what's up guys, it's Roshan or I Have a Camaro, and today we're going to be talking about engine bay detailing. With engine bay detailing, there is one thing to stand by, and that is better safe than sorry. Take the safe route 10 out of 10 times. Don't go aggressive. Don't do anything that can harm your car. This is incredibly important with engine bay detailing, more than I feel like any other part of the car, because a mistake on your part can cause thousands of dollars in damage. So you don't want to be doing that. Better safe than sorry 10 out of 10 times. Things you want to be looking for are the alternator, the distributor, carburetor, exposed wires, electrical wires, exposed air filter, things of that nature. Anything that you feel like can be negatively affected by water, that's what you want to be covering with. And my cover of choice is a plastic bag. I plastic bag like an alternator. I'll plastic bag it, maybe tape it up at the bottom or something, and just get a decent cover of it that water will not permeate, will not get through. So that is the thing to remember with engine bay detailing. Also, never detail it when it's hot. It's a big no-no. So with that said, I want to talk about what you're going to use for an engine bay detail. Your cleaning agent is going to be an all-purpose cleaner or engine degreaser. Here I have one of my favorite all-purpose cleaners. It's Meguiar's D101 all-purpose cleaner. And here I have a ton of brushes. I have the Daytona Speedmaster brush for getting in crevices. Also the Junior, also for getting crevices. You probably don't need both of them, but I have both of them, so I use them. Race Glaze brush. This is for getting in crevices. Same with his mother's detailed brush. This is for getting in crevices as well. And then your main big brush I like to use is mother's Fender brush. It's great because you can reach far areas without having to bend over and hurt your back. So if you have back problems, also a great tool. And this is great for agitating just in general big areas. Okay, so as you can see, this car is not that dirty in terms of the engine bay. There's some stuff up there, and you know it's a little dirty, but it's not crazy dirty. Nothing too bad. So the first step you want to do when you're engine bay detailing is remove all of this debris that collects under the hood all throughout here. So you want to remove all of that first. Alright, so the next step is the actual cleaning portion. So we go ahead and make sure everything is covered that needs to be covered. In this case, modern car doesn't really need anything that needs to be covered. And we've taken out all the debris, so now we can go ahead and start spraying the cleaner and getting this engine bay really, really nice and shiny. It's important to let the foam cleaner dwell for a little bit before you start cleaning it. The Daytona brush is great for getting in these areas where your big brushes wouldn't ever be able to get to. The only thing you have to worry about is as you pull it out, it flicks the cleaner back at you. Now, if there's any places that you missed with the big fender well brush and the Daytona brush, you can go ahead and get it with the Race Glaze brush. Alright, so when you've agitated all of the cleaner off and you made sure that everywhere is clean, it's time to hit it with the water. Keep in mind with the water that you're going to now use in your thing, you don't want a heavy stream. You want a nice like fan kind of thin, misty kind of stream as best as you can. If you're wondering what kind of piece that I just used on the top of the hose, it's called the DRAM shutoff valve. That's DRAMM. I got it for about $18 or $19 from Amazon. It's all brass, and this thing is awesome. I love it. The next step is, some people find it optional. I like to do it. It's, you take a microfiber towel that I've dedicated towards just for engine bay detailing, and I go ahead and dry like the majority of the water. Try to dry the majority of the water. Keep in mind that these are not meant for paint, so try not to get it down here on the chrome or on the fenders with the paint. So go ahead and just try to dry everything. Also, dry this. Dry the main engine bay. Alright, so once you got it to the point where you cleaned it off and you got it certainly drier than it was before, I like to go ahead and shut the hood and let the car run for about 15 minutes. This will dry off and evaporate any remaining water. Remember, we shouldn't have any more chemical in here because we rinsed it all up, so it should just be water. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Another reason for turning the car on is to make sure that you have no engine code, no check engine light come up on the dash. You really want to make sure of that. If you do this for a customer or you do this for yourself, that's like the last thing you want to see, and it's definitely the last thing you want your customer to see. It's a nice little touch. It drives the car as well as lets you see if there's anything that comes up and check it to make sure everything is okay. See, the engine bay is looking nice and clean and dry. Alright, so once you guys have seen that the engine bay is clean and dry, you are done with the cleaning portion of the engine bay. You can call it a quit right now, or you can do the next step, which is to to dress the engine bay and get the black plastic looking like really pop, like really look good, really look newish, and it finishes the overall look of the engine bay once you dress it. So that's the next video. So thanks for watching this one, and I hope to see you on the next video.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please push that like button or even subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. If you really enjoyed it, hit that share button. Really helps my channel grow, and I would definitely appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day, and in the meantime, let's dance.